I'm kind of with the tiny teeth.
Commit to it.
Hello. Oh. I've been cucked.
How does it feel?
It's been a hot minute since that's happened.
Since you've been cooked?
I heard the wind go out of your sails. Oh.
Good stretch.
I'm gonna have to leave that clip in. Missoula, Montana. A college town known for its beautiful mountains and bountiful rivers. This hidden gem of a valley is recognized for its arts and culture, bringing people from all over to enjoy its community and outdoor recreation. However, built from the very rails of its crossroads, entities of all persuasions also call Missoula their home. A social worker, a nurse, a streamer, or even the town's celebrity could all be harboring a beast within them. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade and Missoula by Night.
Warning. This episode contains content that may be disturbing to some listeners, including depictions of gore, violence, use of drugs, and mental illness. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, and welcome to DICEBERG Ahead. My name is Chenoa Reid, and this is Vampire the Masquerade, Missoula by Night. With me today, I have...
Chance playing a Faith.
Kait playing Lilith.
Hunter playing Nile.
Tommy being a cuck and playing Terrance.
Mary playing Rude.
Does anybody want to tell me what happened last session?
These two had a strong bonding moment.
They did.
And left us at the bar.
Went on a trip in the library.
In my favorite rocket
After
ship.
Lilith set someone on fire.
I did. I didn't set anybody on fire. I tried to, and
You
it didn't
tried.
fucking work.
It just
That's
burned
the
a little
second
bit.
time.
I just burned a little bit
But
of
Faith
it.
did a rad web thing.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh God, right. It was near the full
And then
moon.
Terrance walked in all edgy like and went, no.
Yeah, there was a
tried
lot
to-
of drama. There was tension.
I tried crying. I don't know if it panned out the way that I wanted it to. But
I think you cried, yeah.
I tried. I really did. I'm not gaslighting anybody right now. I 100% tried to cry.
Listen, in the words of Othello by Iago, drowning puppies and blind kittens.
Those don't work.
It
Those
didn't work for me either.
Not that those aren't sad.
And
they're
Rude
not.
I've just
and
drowned too many
Faith-
puppies.
Rude and Faith were left alone in the bar. We're gonna fade away from that because
Bloodied up brick.
that's gonna be between them and God.
Yeah, we don't talk about that night.
I'm gonna have everybody start off by rolling a rouse check. What's your auspex? Your auspex? Oh, it's the type of moon phase.
I'm a
that
full moon. That's how I'm in
Oh,
a room.
me too. Right?
Yeah. I got a 10.
Nice.
You got a 10. Wonderful.
I got a 9.
This side of the table's rocking it.
God,
Yeah.
we're
Should I-
twinning.
What'd you-
9.
Oh,
Oh
what'd
my
you get?
God.
Hell yeah.
I haven't rolled.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Should I
Fucking
roll
9.
2 because I'm typically at 2 rage, or should I roll more because it's getting closer to a full moon?
I'm double checking because I'm pretty sure your rage is automatically going to be higher
Yeah.
tonight.
Well,
You
neither-
have 4.
Oh, jeez. I have to roll 4 dice.
You don't have to roll. This
Okay, we're just gonna wake up with
you
4.
just have 4. Yep.
Cool.
Oops.
Damn. There's not enough coffee.
Rude wakes up angry at the world and then realizes they had an Irish car bomb the day before. Did they ever come up with a new name for that drink, by the way? I knew they were going to.
What?
I
What is?
Sake.
What's in
What's in it?
Irish car bombs?
What's in it?
What is it?
Great question for
An
someone
Irish
who drinks
car bomb.
alcohol more often than I do.
I know an
What do
Irish
you-
trash can.
I was gonna say, what's in an Irish trash
I
can?
know
I mean, it
Irish
was just
coffees.
the vodka and either a Red Bull or a Monster.
I
but
think
usually
it's
Red Bull.
I think it's a glass of whiskey with Baileys, and you drop the Baileys in it,
Oh,
and then
right, right,
chug
right.
it.
chug it. Yeah,
What did we call it?
Irish
An
car
Irish
bomb.
car bomb.
I
Which,
kinda
again,
like
Detour.
coffees more than anything.
is not a name
So
we...
you have
Hey,
a
you
rune
you were right.
Yes.
as your auspice.
because it's like full moon shifting.
If the current moon phase corresponds to the character's auspice, they regain their entire rage pool up to their permanent rating.
Oh Jesus.
So-
I'm usually at a 2.
Yes.
So does that mean I'm on all 5?
I think so. We'll just go with yep, up to their permanent rating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all 5.
Oh,
You're
God.
feeling it today.
It's not. Oh boy. Oh God.
Everybody else though did not gain any hunger.
Yeah, God bless America. So she did.
And Tommy, do you still have health that you need to replenish?
Yes, I do believe I do.
Still got that.
I
vicious
do.
hickey.
So the aggravated damage will heal with 3 additional rouse checks. So you'll roll 3 times.
That's a 1, a 3, and an 8.
Okay, so you gain 2 more hunger, but you heal that aggravated damage.
How do I eat?
We are gonna start with Faith and Oliver.
Who the fuck is Oliver?
We'll find out.
That's not a person. You made them up.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great episode.
Okay. It's quiet in your haven.
Quiet.
Too quiet. You and Oliver are laying down together. And I'm assuming you have some light music playing in the background. You seem like the type of person that would have like a collection of old vinyls
Yeah.
that you occasionally put on.
Yeah, probably just some like instrumental, like
Classical music. It's like
ambiance shit. Yeah.
old Italian classical music.
Hmm?
Is this your boyfriend?
Did you have a description for what Oliver looks like?
Um.
How you imagined him?
Yeah. So Oliver is probably like 6'2". He has brown, shaggyish hair. He's fair-skinned with freckles and like green eyes. And he casually just most of the time is in like a hoodie and
Mm-hmm.
jeans.
And when he's at work, he's very nicely dressed and presentable. But he's been over for a while now, and he's just laying next to you. And at the moment, he was just like playing with your hair a little bit as you're like laying together. You have very long, like light blonde hair. And he turns to you, and he's like, "Is there something that's been bothering you?"
Yes, but I would prefer not to worry about that at the moment.
Is this something that's out of your control?
Technically.
Technically. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, but in that world of things, have you randomly done any investigating on the missing girls?
Yeah, it's a really interesting case. What I've found so far is that the police department won't comment. I've gone myself a handful of times, and they won't speak to me, or they'll just refer me to the sheriff, who will just say that he's not going to comment on it. So, honestly, been kept in the dark. They haven't released any sort of official information at all. But it's been really weird, because it seems like it's like the 3rd or 4th occurrence of a missing woman recently.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? Are you thinking it's something more supernatural?
It's in that realm of things, I'm sure.
Oh. Do I need to adjust the way that I talk about this? Like, I don't want to put you or anybody else at risk.
I would just maybe not investigate into it anymore.
Okay, well, I know my boss has been wanting more coverage on it, because if it does break, it's a pretty big story. And right now, all I've been covering are, like, visiting artists at the library or talking to people on campus about the weather. Like, there's not really anything else that's going on.
How invigorating.
I know. I wish I was, like, reporting on something a little bit more lively, you know? There's not really any festivals right now. First Friday just hit. Like, just need something, you know?
Well, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot coming down the pipeline very shortly.
I hope so. You know how my parents can be. They wanted me to go to law school, and instead I got a journalism degree, and now they're just kind of, I don't know, waiting for me to fail at the whole reporting thing.
How are those two?
Cankerous.
Yeah.
They should have gotten divorced like 10 years ago. But they're still strict, and they still want to maintain their connection with me.
Some people have a hard time cutting threads.
Letting go. Yeah.
Well, Faith is gonna kind of get up from where they're laying down, and glance over at him. We need to be more careful than normal.
Did something happen? Am I allowed to ask? Did something happen? I know things are complicated, it seems, right now more than ever.
I am more in people's eyes than I have been in a long time, and due to that, I don't want to risk people finding out.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. Should I continue coming over, or?
I mean, I definitely like seeing you, but we maybe shouldn't do it here or in broad daylight.
Well, broad daylight.
Stupid.
I know what you mean, though. Out in front of people.
There is probably going to be a time coming soon where I'm not going to be around. And I'm not sure when I'll be back or how long it'll take.
Oh. Do I need to be worried?
No.
Don't do that. No. Especially when you say it like that.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll make sure to send you little hints that I'm still doing fine.
That sounds good. I am gonna have you, we haven't done it in a hot minute, pull a tarot card.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw that little box.
Stop. I'm trying to learn how to use my grimoire.
Your grimoire.
Where?
I know. I'm trying.
My grimoire.
Okay.
My grimy.
Okay, so
I was gonna print it out, but
Speaking of, how do you say that word?
Diablerie.
God bless you. Thank you.
Also, it's grimoire.
Yeah,
I
Grimware.
know. At this point, I've said it too many times that way that I'm not changing.
Grimware.
Because I said it correctly the first couple, and then I said it like that because I was being sassy.
We've got to check up on my
Yes.
Grimwire.
So how do you say it?
It's like armoire.
I'm not saying it correctly. It's a grimoire. Grimoire.
Grimware.
I have a grimoire.
Look at that armware.
It's a cow farm. It's gonna be down my side.
I was wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. That there Grimware ain't got no gas.
It got no gas in it.
Gotta go check on my granny. Pulls out a dusty old book.
The Queen of Swords.
Ooh.
Damn. We all act like we know what that means.
Ooh.
Oh
we don't know what this
no!
It means strife.
It means you're getting laid.
The second face. Now you need a wider perspective, clear judgment, and a good overview. You'll need to clear your head and freedom to make decisions as you use your enormous energies and ideas.
You know what that means?
Yes.
Basically means trust Lilith.
No.
Basically means get on board with everything Lilith is saying to do. And then when you don't, check your pockets. Oh, you don't have any? Because I stole them.
Get
Okay.
Lilith.
Reveal your intelligence. You must not be misled by imposed superego. You are particularly gifted, but you are also dependent on your gift. Discover your real needs and stand up for them without compromise or arrogance.
So everything I just said, scrap it.
Yeah.
Scrap it.
There's two phases to it. It's gaining that wider perspective, clear of judgment. Don't let yourself stand in the way.
But then don't let ego.
Yeah, don't be an egotistical bitch.
Might
Stop
be
being
tough.
a bitch.
Might be tough.
You're talking about yourself?
No, but I wrote down your man. 6'2", brown hair, freckles, green eyes, casual
Okay,
dress.
what was his name?
I'm stalking his Facebook right now.
Going through an FDI background. Hold
I
on.
want to
Did
say.
you know he got pulled over for speeding back in 2016?
He's on Missoula mugshots.
I think you see, as well with this feeling, you feel a little guided that you need space to clear your head. You also get a vision of an old ship. You can feel the floor beneath you sway like you're at sea in a harsh storm. As you look around you, you can see shipping crates written in Italian. And in the back of the ship, under some sort of covered old tarp, is a silhouette of sort of a statuesque shoulders and head. You can hear the creaking, you can hear people stepping on boards above you. It seems like your vision begins to narrow in on this covered entity, this covered source. And with that, you snap back into reality with the subtle classical Italian music in your ear. Oliver scoots to the end of the bed, and he stands up next to you. Are you sure you're okay to do this by yourself? I know there's not really much that I can do from here, but if you need me to do anything, I will.
Faith is gonna reach her hand up to his face and kind of cradle his face in her hand before like booping him on the nose.
Cute.
I appreciate it, but we both know that
Yeah,
it would only make our situation worse.
you're right.
I, for better or for worse, have found company that may add strain onto our secret, but with that comes some solace that I won't be alone.
You're right. He's gonna walk over and he's gonna pick up his bag and walk back to you, and he's gonna give you a kiss and squeeze your shoulder lightly, and he is gonna say, if you need help setting up a FaceTime, I'm sure Brick will be able to.
She's gonna immediately swat his hand away, annoyed. I understand basic telecommunication.
The fact that you used the word telecommunication makes me weary that you understand what's going on.
It's an interface. I will figure it out.
Okay. Good night, darling.
Good night.
And he exits the room. You
Lilith
can
out
hear
here like, FaceTime's a phase.
It's fine. I'll outlive it. We don't
they
even
were
use
best
FaceTime.
friends.
They were roommates. And they were roommates.
And we are going to cut away from that scene and go to Rude.
Shh, not yet.
We need to put some like screamo music on. Root's having a time in the shower.
Yeah, the mane's completely uncontrollable. The eyes have like a permanent half gold. Teeth are a little thicker with the fangs poking through because he can't. Everything's setting him off, so he doesn't even bother going into the wayward home. He's just in his place, and he's like packing his suitcase, texting Chuck. He's like, I gotta get out of here. It's like right on the horizon, but it's getting there. That's gonna be the trick.
You hear a knock on your door.
No,
Not the door. It's Lilith.
it better not be. You will learn how to fly.
I don't think Lilith knows where you live.
Thank God. Okay, I don't have to worry
It's
about that.
Terrance with Lilith.
It's so much worse. I don't know, it goes over. He doesn't open the door all the way. It's just kind of half open. Because he really doesn't want to help deal with people.
You can see and smell Maximus. You can see Max at your door.
Which one's Max?
That is
Max, the puppy.
the
Right.
little pup.
My best friend. Max. Oh, God.
I
right.
need to be
This-
fair in character.
Dirty blonde hair that seems to have grown an inch overnight. He has patches of fur coming in along his face and his chin. And he turns to you, and you can see his eyes are deep and gold, reflecting the moon. And along with, I feel like, similar feelings and sympathies, he looks to you with a nervous look, and he's like, hi, Rude. Sorry for just coming to your house, even though I've never been here before, but, please tell me you have a safe place tonight. The rest of the pack, they left without me.
Okay, real quick, one question. This is gonna sound so weird. Do you vaguely remember what moon phase you were when you shifted the first time?
Yeah, it was last month, like on the full moon. Yeah, it was this one.
Okay, yep, all right, that's it. Okay, we're grabbing the suitcases.
Yeah.
I have a truck. We're going out to Chuck's. It's not his actual cabin.
Chuck,
It's,
right?
yeah, no, I promise he's cool with it. He helped me through my first couple. We're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna go, and then we're gonna be literally out in the wilderness for like the next few days.
Should I call anybody? Do you want I'm sure Lilith has been calling me nonstop. Not gonna lie.
Text Lilith, say you are going to need your space. Also let Terry know so then he can let the rest of the hospital staff know, because he'll get it.
Can you text him? He pulls out his phone and it's shattered. He's like, I kind of threw it at a wall when I missed the first few calls.
Okay.
And then I lost it a little bit, and so it was.
So Rude is gonna go in the room, grab his duffel bag, grabs the keys, grabs Max by the shoulder, kind of rough to keep him together. They go out. There's a big beat up red pickup truck, and he's like, okay, get in the truck. I'm gonna call everybody, and we're gonna be gone. I'm
right.
doing this as we're getting on the road. Gets in the truck.
My mentor told me that it would be good to just breathe in, breathe out. I don't know how well it's gonna be working.
Who the fuck was your mentor?
I don't know. He was my cousin. But
Okay, no,
my
don't
cousin is
listen to him.
under a waxing moon, so I feel like it's different.
No, it's different per moon phase depending on when you shift.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Just for now, try to breathe. You can strip for all you need to, because trust me, it helps. Clothes are a bitch. Right now, Rude's wearing, like, the loosest muscle tank and, like, harem pants, because, no, clothes are horrible.
Risk of
around
a
this
nip
time.
slip high.
Does not care. Pulls
who are
up
you
his
calling?
phone. Call Lilith first.
All right, Lilith.
Hello?
Hey, Lilith? Do you remember me? I'm Rude. I'm from the group.
Oh!
Big guy, blonde.
Yeah.
Hey, so...
Have you seen Max?
I have Max. He's
Okay.
with me.
Super cool.
Don't panic, but Max is having a really hard time with the shift. I'm having a hard time with everything. We're heading out to Lolo Hot Springs.
Okay. Do you need me to He called me and said that everybody left him. So I went out. I got rope. I got I bought hand stuff. I have
Hand stuff?
I have chain link. What are the things called?
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. I have handcuffs.
What were you planning on doing to Max?
Wow.
I thought I really liked Teen Wolf, and one time they wrapped him up, handcuffed him to a water heater, and he was fine.
She said,
And I thought I'm just trying to be helpful.
Hey,
what's up?
Lil Bean.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. So if you're looking for us, wait about a day or two.
Okay.
And then try calling me, because Max busted his phone up to Kingdom Come.
I knew it. I kind of snapped at him. I asked him what kind of meat he liked, and he said meat. And I said, well, what am I supposed to feed a dog? And then I think I shouldn't have called him a dog.
Girl. Okay.
She said, "This is my furry face."
Don't worry about it. Just for further reference, if it's near a full moon, just send Max my way. We're going to take a few days. We're going out to Lolo Hot Springs. Please don't follow us, if anything.
Okay.
If you can, let the rest of the group know. I'm going to call Terrance. We'll get him cleared with Max's job, and then
Okay.
we're going to be incommunicado.
So, what do I do with all this raw beef, though?
I don't fucking know. Cook up a steak?
Do you guys want it? Like, should I throw it out in the woods and you guys find it later?
No.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, that's going to be the last
later.
thing we're going to be doing. If anything, maybe send it over towards the Wayward House. I could send you the address, and then Tate will take it for, like, ingredients donations.
Yeah. Just text me. And then don't call Terrance. I'll call Terrance, because I think he eats the same thing that I do, and that's where we're at.
Okay. So if you need us, please don't. We're going to be gone for a few nights.
Got it.
Cool.
Okay. Hey, that man, I love him. Don't fuck him up.
I'm going to try not to.
Okay. Have fun. Bye. And end. Oh, I gotta call Terrance.
Is lycanthropy
I was like,
inherited, or
It can be. Yeah. So there's 3 origins, kinda, on how you inherit it. It's usually you're either like born into it through like a human or werewolf relationship. There's wolf-wolf relationship, like a werewolf who got it on with a wolf, and those wolves are usually wolves most of the time. And then there is like human werewolf, and those are more the grotesque ones. And I think you can also inherit it by also getting bitten.
I was going to say, that was the story I went with Rude, is he basically got a shag while holding a concert in the 70s, got bit, didn't know it, and shifted mid-concert.
Yeah. So
Max's parents are werewolves, so he's a werewolf. That's the life I envisioned for him.
yes.
When I created this character, yes. I wanted them to
Yes,
be
thank
full. But he's also an outcast.
Yes, thank you.
Promise he's in good hands. We just got to get there first.
Why is mom and dad leaving? That's crazy.
I think that's Terrance's.
He did say he had a Nokia brick, so...
Terrance, hello?
Hey, Terror Bear. It's your worst nightmare.
Lilith. What's
Hey. So Rude is taking Max. They're going to the hot springs because Max is doing his second transformation.
Oh, I thought it was about that. 7. I thought it was about that time of the month.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was also a full mooner, but trust me, if he's with Rude, he's in good hands.
No, I just bought a lot of things that I need to go return, but that's okay. I also said that I would call you because I think we eat the same. Does that make sense? Please say yes. I have to eat dead people. And I haven't. I haven't in a minute.
Lilith, before we continue this conversation, maybe we do it in person and not over what could be a public line.
You are old. I'm in my apartment just sitting down. Nobody hears us. Are you in public?
Say they can tap any phone.
Lilith, I mean this in the kindest way possible. Mortals care too much about what other people are doing.
Oh, I mean, I guess I do sit on the porch when people have arguments. So.
Yeah, I'll be at your place in a minute. We'll discuss your needs. Not to worry.
Okay, I'll call Faith. Is there anybody else I need to call? No, you gotta.
What's going on with Faith?
Well, I just felt like if we have to tell the entire group, I should tell the entire group. Will you call the hospital and tell them that Max won't be there?
Oh yeah, we've got that handled. Trust me.
Okay. Well, I'll call Faith, just let her know what's going on, get a little rundown on everything.
All right, I should be at your place, and you just hear her lean back. Saoirse, where are we at? Like 5 more minutes?
Yeah, about 5.
Perfect. I should be able to be at your place in like 20 minutes.
Okay. Do you know where I live? I'll just text it to you. No, I won't text you. I'll text Saoirse.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, and then hangs up. Okay.
When you were mid, like, bye-bye. Terrance had already hung up.
Hunter keeps getting summoned to do the ringtones.
Faith will answer.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Do you know who this is? You wanna know how I got your number? I stole it. I got your phone. I took it. I got your number, girl.
I see.
Okay, well, the rundown is Max is turning into a wolf. Sorry, a werewolf. Rude is also going through some phases. They're leaving. I bought handcuffs. I gotta return them. And I bought 10 pounds of meat. So, just want to let you know.
Insightful information. Thank you.
I love how Faith gets the whole 9 yards, and with Terrance, she's like, I just gotta return some stuff.
My boyfriend's going out of town, and now I have to return these handcuffs.
Hand stuff.
Hand stuff.
Man, I got
rope.
stuff.
I got rope, hand stuff, and 10 pounds of meat. What you got?
From the sounds of this conversation, it seems like you've already been enlightened that your items would not help.
Yeah, they told me, well, Rude said that it wasn't going to work. And I was like, well, what else was I supposed to do? Put him in my basement? I live in an apartment. I don't have one of those.
I don't think they stay in town at all.
This is his. I was with him for the first one. That's why I have a cool scar on my back. He got me.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. He didn't know what was happening. He thought it was like this like PMS thing, and I was like, boys don't have PMS. And he goes, then what's wrong with me? And I said, I don't know, acne. And then and then push comes to shove, I said something wrong. He turned into a whole ass wolf. And it was like he was there but wasn't there. And then I pushed it, and then we were playing fetch, and then it got me.
I don't know.
Also, for the record, boys do get PMS, Lilith. Terrance is gonna have a whole talk with you later. It's gonna be great.
Hey, babe, I'm developing talons and a snout. Acne.
Second
It
puberty.
looks like acne.
You're gonna hear Faith just kind of pause audibly. Okay, well.
My also follow-up question, did we adopt that like 9 Miles guy that showed up that one day? Nearman? What was his name?
Nearman.
To my knowledge, he'll be around. I'm unsure of his pastimes.
Should I update him? This is my first time like updating a group. Do I update the group or just like the group? Because it's like us and then we added him in. So is he a part of the group or is he just the group?
Try smoke signals. He might get the hint.
I'm unsure what he is currently up to, and I don't know how to contact him, so that's up to you.
We didn't get like a business card? Isn't he like a bodyguard of some sort?
I was introduced to him last night.
Grimoire.
My grandma.
The first time I had ever met him, and it was literally for a few minutes.
Well, he stalked me to the fucking library, so somebody's got to get a card on him.
Speaking of which, how did that go? Where did you go off to?
Oh, girly things. That acne really gets you. No, I basically had like a full-blown mental breakdown. Also, get this. Terror Bear thinks that the lines are being recorded. You're not recording me, right?
You just hear an audible click on the recorder. No, I wouldn't have.
Absolutely not.
So I'm holding up a phone.
Also, Faith most of the time talks on speakerphone.
Oh,
so
God
like
bless.
she randomly sounds very
just far away. I'm like, why do I hear myself?
Like it's the echo.
I don't think he's necessarily wrong. I listen to people's conversations all the time.
Well, then I'm not going to tell you anything. You did not give me any sort of reassurance that nobody was listening. Well, actually, Terrance is coming over in about 20 because they got to eat dead bodies. Do you want to come over too and I'll tell you about everything?
That sounds awful. No, thank you.
How do you eat?
I have a seance with my followers.
Followers? You could just eat blood?
I don't enjoy that terminology.
Last time I did that, I threw up. Did a pukey, wasn't good. But then I found a dead person.
Oh.
And I ate it because I was starving. And Lucian over here was like, "You've got to eat it or you're gonna die, and that's a waste of my time." And I was like, "A waste of your time? I wish I was dead." But apparently, if I die, he dies. It's a whole thing. And so I ate it.
Faith has left her phone and then just wandered off.
And so I ate it, and I felt better. And I'm feeling that kind of crazy right now, where if I don't eat, I'll kill somebody. So I felt like after last time I got yelled at by everybody, I don't kill people.
No, that's not wise. But fortunately, having Terrance as a supplier will be beneficial.
Yeah, but if you want to come over, I can tell you about everything that went down because it was kind of freaking cool.
Sure. I might be there later. I'd like to avoid the...
We're not going to eat it at my apartment. Again, I live in an apartment. I need my deposit back.
Okay. Where's your address?
It is 4427 George Lane.
Okay. I will be there.
Apartment 202. I had to think. I literally almost gave you my apartment address.
Yeah, don't do
in
that.
real life. I had to I
had to just cut it out and be like, Kait gave her real address. This is redacted.
I had to be like, that's not my address, right?
Insert fake address here. 555 Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. So
apartment New York.
Apartment 202, baby. Come on up.
All right. I will be there probably within half a day.
Oh, what does that even mean?
You're going to hear weird clicking for a moment and then it'll hang up.
She's like, can't find. I'll be there in half a day. What does that even mean?
She takes forever getting ready.
I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna tell people. You want me to be up on time? I'll be there in half a day.
Yeah, this whole time Faith was walking around with her robe on, getting ready.
I'll be there in a business day.
2 to 5.
Niall,
Yes.
That's his name.
you We're provided with everybody's address and contact information that the court had on file. Due to your vast knowledge of the challenges of the group so far, where do you think Niall would scope out first?
Don't say me.
Niall would probably he'd be aware Rude is going out of town.
Yes.
I think he'd want to follow up with Lilith and Terrance after the previous night's debacle in the library. And I take a blood bag to go.
Sounds good.
About that magic that he don't screw with.
So you also go to Lilith's apartment then.
About that hoodoo voodoo you don't do.
For narrative purposes, I'm going to say you arrive first. Are you going to be just watching, or are you going to be more... Terror Bear.
And scene.
No.
I'll walk over to the door, open it up, and be like, "Hey,
Hello?
you."
It's Niall.
It's you. Buddy boy.
Why?
How?
Are you? Hey, are you one of us?
I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? I open my jacket and you could see an IV bag full of blood.
Oh, so you can't come in without me saying you can.
Oh no! I stepped through the threshold.
Damn, that's really fucked up. Thought I had one up
You
on
have some
us.
things to learn about your own kind. That
Yeah.
doesn't apply to everyone.
Oh, yeah, I've only 2 months. 2 months rocking.
Right.
Yeah. So first off, would love to apologize about last night. That's not really how I am. I'm not manic.
It's a little crazy.
She said she's got like a pony.
Not me.
She's got like a messy bun to the side and is like, I'm not crazy. Makeup on from yesterday. I promise.
Listen, I don't dip my toes too much into the sort of magical side of things, so I don't expect to understand sort of what that book you were looking at was about. I'm more curious in the shadowy figure that arrived partway through your ritual. You remember Alexi?
Yes. Okay. I'll trade information. Yes. I'm down for that. But here's the thing. I've been burned far too many times. So if I'm trading information, you're trading information.
What do you want to know?
Who are you? You just walked into my house like you knew me.
It's like, no, genuinely. What was your name? I forgot.
Who are
We
you?
met yesterday. I've been hired by the Camarilla to oversee your sort of hunting of this feral vampire.
Listen, here's the thing though. Everybody keeps saying we've been hired to watch you. What about me is so bad?
It's not you in particular, it's your whole group. I've just taken a particular interest in the Alexi part.
So you think we're a group? You think we're a team?
Listen, I have a contract with a list of names on it. I'm following that list of names.
We're a team. I'm gonna make shirts.
You
Okay.
should.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I literally just met him. I'll be very transparent with you. I met him, he walked into my house, and I said, so everybody can just walk into my house.
You did say yes. He asked.
I know!
He did ask to be invited.
Listen.
Every time
He
a
doesn't
vampire
know.
crosses the threshold, she's like, what the fuck? There's nobody.
So no rules. No rules for a reason. I'm like, hey guys, do we have to ask permission to come in here?
Well, to be fair, that's a normal human custom.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
As you just walked in.
I'm like, do you have to ask him? And he walks right in, and I'm like, I'll just go fuck myself.
That's great.
So yeah, he showed up. I talked to him for a little bit. I guess. Do you have like background information on us?
Well, I know your situations more or less. I know Rude's going to be out of town.
Yeah. You just see in the corner a bunch of rope.
There's a pile and like Walmart grocery bags.
I just like kicked to the side. Yeah, something about that. Yep. Something. But so I guess you know about a little bit about me.
A little.
Yeah, my I guess, sire is a douchebag and nobody likes him. And so he said he'd help me. And I said, I'll take it.
Alexei said he would help you with your sire, or?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, the plan is to not have a sire anymore.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. Lucian is a little bitch, so.
I'm Niall. I'm from Cove, Ireland.
Cool.
I was there. God, let me brush up on my numbers again.
Cool. Lilith, Missoula. Been a vampire 2 months.
Were you born here?
I mean, as a person, no, but as a character, yeah. She's special.
That's all you're getting.
As most are who are born here.
Yeah.
A little bit crazy.
I don't have my age written down on my sheet, but it's in our Discord. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was.
I know you're old.
I think over 150
Yeah,
for sure.
because the last time we talked about it, like.
I was growing up there with my mother. I was working at a steel mill from the time I was 10.
Nice.
And I didn't see my father much. He was always traveling, but I was sort of brought into the family business after I was fed on for the first time.
Oh, delicious.
Yes. His plan was to train me so I could track down the one that fed on me myself. And eventually I did. I tracked him onto a ship that was headed for Boston. And so I followed him onto a coffin ship, and partway through the journey I cornered him below decks. But he got the jump on me, and he ended up becoming my sire.
Oh my gosh, who was it?
I have his name.
Hackett?
Yeah,
Fitzmaurice.
Hackett Fitzmaurice. A right
Oh,
prick he was.
yeah.
He considered himself a bit of an industrialist.
Sounds like a bitch.
And he left me behind, which I didn't know at the time was against the rules of the Camarilla.
Oh.
So as I was hunting him down and
So,
killing other vampires who wouldn't give me information, the Camarilla nabbed me. That's where I got this. And he pulls down his collar and shows the rope burn around his neck.
hey, so hold up. You kill vampires?
Yeah.
Would you call yourself a vampire hunter?
Yes.
Slayer?
Yes.
Could you train me? Because I got all these bitches in this group telling me I can't kill people, but you're out here doing it. Secret time? I've killed 2 witches. Tried killing the other one the other night, and not a damn person helped me. They all were trying to stop me.
I don't trust witches at most times.
Listen, you can trust me though. I'm a vampire witch thing. They kind of created me. Think of me as like a lab rat.
Right.
Yeah. I was used.
People seem to have a vetted interest in you.
I don't know why.
With that, there's a knock at the door.
I hope this is Terrance. Terror!
And Saoirse.
Saoirse! That was really loud.
So, the way you said that, I was like, bold.
Are you going to open the door?
Right.
Well, everybody can fucking walk into my house. See, they can come in.
Some of us have manners.
Saoirse turns the handle and she
Door's
peeks
unlocked.
in. She's like, all right. And she opens the door and walks in.
I'm gonna throw a glass of water on the ground. So this motherfucker, everything's a lie. Y'all can just walk in. Can you see your goddamn reflections?
Most of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, wait. If we're all here, do you guys want to be on my Twitch?
No.
I'm good.
There's like a whole part that's supposed to be secret. Secret.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm learning. Yeah.
So, evidently, there's a lot.
Sorry.
You're fine. It's you and Saoirse conspiring to make Terrance Irish, not such Southern.
Gang.
So,
Irish gang.
Go away.
So
Go
it
away.
appears there's quite a bit we need to go over when it comes to basic biology when it comes to being a vampire now.
Lilith raises her hand.
You don't need permission. You can just speak.
Yeah,
Got it.
What was
This
that?
is your apartment.
That's We're guests, actually. in
Yeah,
your
no,
house.
I just feel like every time you guys walk in, there's a presence, and I am a child.
We are much older than you, and that
fair.
makes you feel.
To be fair.
Yeah. Well, there's been a couple times where I've been like going places, and then I smack an invisible wall. What's that?
Well,
That's just me.
That could be
okay.
a spell
So
Could be.
warded against you specifically.
it could be a spell, could be. When everyone's turned, it's different for every single person. So those old rules, like you can't enter without permission, you can't cross underwater. Some vampires are affected by these things, some vampires aren't.
Yeah.
So it really depends.
Oh, okay.
It's a case-by-case basis. You may need permission to enter some areas.
Have you
Well,
needed permission to enter?
No, I just am a human being, and I ask.
Right.
Consent
I
is
just,
sexy.
I just say, hey, can I come in? And they say yes. I'm not just walking in and slowly turns to look at Niall.
I only did it when you asked whether I was capable. It was topical, is what that action was. It was pertinent to conversation.
Yeah.
And speaking of conversations, feeding. So
Yeah.
I know you were turned just recently.
Oh, I brought some things. Here, I left it in the car. I'll be right back. And she turns around and
So, like we mentioned, like we mentioned about the entering doors, running water thing,
Yeah.
different vampires need to eat differently.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the older you get, your needs are gonna change.
Yeah.
Um,
So basically what happened is Lucian tried to give me blood bags. I kept throwing them up. And then I was like, fine, I guess I'm just not a vampire, which I thought was super uncool with everything that happened. So then I was visiting Max, and he was like, oh, we got to go down to the morgue really quick. Like, let's just go down there. And I kind of went into this, like, feeding frenzy, and I ate a lot of dead people in the morgue.
so
Welcome to this episode's intermission. Take a moment to go get some water, go grab some food, and come back. Or you can just listen right through. Our intermission is dedicated for giving you important messages, ad swaps, or letting you know about any of our collaborations. It should only take 2 minutes, so you're welcome to skip. We'll see you on the other side.
Three centuries ago, a cataclysm arrived on the continent of Eranos' shores. An unfathomable swarm of dragons swept over the land, killing all they could. In the present day, the city of Theori withstood the apocalypse and began sending explorers to the untamed world beyond to chart and log their findings. Emergence is an actual play podcast using D&D 5e. Listen to over 100 hours of content and immerse yourself in a journey of exploration spanning over 5 years. All this and more on DICEBERG Ahead.
As an avid player of TTRPGs, I choose my dice to fit my character. Crystal Maggie has an expansive inventory to meet your needs. Insert favorite dice set. Fuck! How am I supposed to pick, dog? One of my favorite sets are the gold-edged blue flower resin dice. They're white with blue flowers painted on it, reminiscent of some Chinese ceramics, with gold along all the edges and inlaid into the numbers. Accessorize with dice trays, bags, or a dice necklace to display your favorite D20. So head over to crystalmaggie.com and use code all caps DICE BERG_ahead to get 10% off your next order.
there are some differences here. Terrance is gonna pull out like this little notebook they have and just kind of flip through. Okay, first question. Were the bodies still warm?
Some yeah, some no.
Okay.
I didn't like the frozen ones.
Looking at it, they flip to another page. Were you just drinking their blood, or did you end up eating parts of them?
I ate a finger.
But in generally.
Well, that was the only time that I've ever had to feed. It just seems to be like I have to go like a month-to-month basis. So I drank blood and ate a finger.
You drank. Okay, so you wasn't eaten. Okay. So,
But I ate
Well-
the finger because
well-
I watched an anime and he turned into a cool thing, and I thought maybe that would
this is
We'll test this for sure once.
gotta plug it in.
Well, we'll test this for sure once Saoirse gets back. But if this is anything like previous cases, so it's not that you need them to be just dead, otherwise you'd be able to drink blood bags. You need them to be freshly dead or dying, I think. I've seen this before in some other vampires. So you and I are going to eat slightly differently.
Okay.
But I still think we can get you what you need. But again, we'll test for sure once Saoirse gets back.
She opens the door. She has a small cooler with her.
Oh.
Okay, we can already
A
rule...
lunchbox.
Terrance is going to flip back to the page they had open. Okay, we can rule out the blood bags. Right now we're testing...
Oh, give them to Niall.
I have a
You still
liver.
I was about to say we need to test vital organs. And do we manage to get any fresh pulls?
Kind of.
Is there just like an arm sticking out of the cooler?
Not like that, no. It's definitely just like organs or fleshy.
I would love to try to
Parts.
take a bite out of a liver,
Okay,
like an apple.
yeah, so this is going to conclude whether or not we actually eat the same or not. Doesn't sound like it, but we'll test it. I'm going to take a little, and he literally just splits it in half.
Lilith, what is your feeding type?
I am. Where do I find that?
Yeah, I'm about to say you're Grim Reaper.
Oh,
aren't you?
yeah, I'm
Predator type. Yeah.
got it. Yeah, I'm a Grim Reaper.
Which feeds on hospice care facilities, assisted living homes, and other places who are near to death. So still living, but getting towards the end of life.
Yeah, 1 foot in the grave.
Got
This
it.
hunting style,
So I retract my original statement.
you might be able to also learn a taste for a specific disease.
Oh.
Dang. What disease do I choose?
I mean, you might be too young to know what you like.
That's
Yes.
true.
Diabetes.
True.
COVID would be
Yes.
so funny, though.
I was thinking cancer.
But
Ooh.
Yeah,
the
cancer's
fact
always
that
a good
you probably would have fed on a fresher corpse in the morgue and been fine and been satiated.
Well, that's why I have 2 hunger now, so obviously it didn't work.
You also are capable of eating outside of your preference. It just doesn't clear as much hunger, and you're not as good at it, like hunting wise.
Gotta hunt the liver he just gave
I'm
me.
about to say, so
Yes.
he's handing you half
So,
liver. He's
your
Terrance is just
exclusion-
munching on the other half.
Yes. Your exclusion is technically healthy mortals.
Yeah. So was this a healthy guy? It's got like a lump on it. Okay.
How's the liver? How's Lilith? Is it doing anything for her?
Probably not. You're not an organic
Yeah,
so
so
it's like
it's-
too
I'm
meaty
just
and
gonna-
metallic.
I
I'm
just
gonna
imagine
take a
her, like,
bite.
nibbling
I'm gonna
you.
take a bite. I'm gonna chew it, and then immediately, just like as I'm chewing it, it's just gonna fall out of my mouth. I'm like, I didn't like it.
You could have just spit that in the trash, but okay, that answers that.
Didn't like
And I'm assuming Saoirse also would have brought like different types of
Saoirse, just
Blood.
on a
Not
hunch,
here.
hand me bag number 6 there.
yeah. And she hands it over.
Bag number 6. There's a little pouch in the front of it, and he's gonna crack that open. And he pulls out what looks to be like a piece of a gown from a patient. Lilith, would you smell that for me and let me know what you think? This is going to be from one of our comatose patients.
Yeah.
That smells delicious.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence plus either an awareness or medicine.
Roll a sniff
Me
check.
or her?
Lilith.
What do you say?
It's going to be intelligence plus awareness or medicine.
So that's 6.
And then your blood die.
1, 2,
Or
3,
hunger
4,
die.
5,
Whatever it's called.
6, but technically I have 2 hunger dice.
Yes.
Because I have 2 hunger. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 successes. One of them's a 10. So 4. And then my blood die. One of my successes is a blood die, and then my other blood die is a 4.
Okay. So 4 total?
Yeah.
Okay. You inhale a whiff of this patient's gown. It's hard to identify why you're smelling these certain pheromones, I'd say. But you could tell that this patient isn't well. There's like certain twinges that you can pick up on, like your salivating glands start to like you can feel your mouth just like start to tingle, like when you imagine thinking of a pickle or something like that.
Oh, no, that's fairly up.
So you definitely get some sort of positive response.
Also, follow-up question, not as character. Are teeth always out?
No, not always.
Okay.
Also depends on what sort of appearances you have.
Just,
like
I
if
feel
you have
like
flaws.
I feel like I'm just not knowing
Yeah.
what a vampire is right now.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
Twilight really let me down.
Might just be the media I consumed, but I am always picturing Angel or Buffy-esque facial transformation at will.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's kind of what I thought. So I was like, oh, well, like kind of like they'll come out
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your fangs can descend.
They're in.
And Terrance is watching all this and goes, "That's what I thought." Saoirse, do you want to text Ophelia? Ophelia, know, and let her know we got another one for our hospice and other patients.
Yeah. I can definitely do that.
So, so Lilith, what all that was just now is trying to figure out how you need to eat. Now this will change as you get older, not like a year or two, but in a few decades or more.
Oh.
You hear a knock at the door.
Oh no. You brought something up.
We'll
you
return
bitch.
to this conversation in a minute.
Okay, I'll walk to the door and I'm gonna crack it open just a little bit.
You can see Brick, and then behind Brick, very nicely dressed for the evening, is Faith.
That was gonna be my roommate. Oh. I'll open the door and be like, "Can you just come in, or do you have to ask?"
I'm a ghoul, so I don't have to ask. But can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay. And he walks in, holds the door for you.
So,
At the threshold.
arms crossed. So, I'm learning new things today. Can you just walk in, or do you have to ask?
To your abode.
To my home.
Lilith?
No, let her answer.
Just etiquette-wise, it's a little rude to ask that among
I'm
other
learning.
folk.
Hold on.
I can just enter.
It's fucked up. Come on in.
I was kind of waiting for Faith to pull the whole, I don't just walk and like flip hair and catwalk.
I don't walk.
Strut in.
Floats in.
Yeah.
Like 2 inches off the ground, floats in. Is just floating, is going, I'm not standing on this carpet. You're disgusting.
I don't know where your
Ew.
cart's been.
As Faith walks by it, she'll kind of under her breath mutter, but I do know people who can't.
I fucking knew it. Terror Bear, did you hear that?
Lilith,
They don't live here.
we've been around a few more decades than you have, and
Yeah.
I work in the medical field among our folks. Trust me, I've seen all kinds of different quirks and queries.
You want another fun test?
Oh.
I reach in my pocket and pull out a silver coin.
Actually, he's not wrong. That's something we should test. Lilith, would you be willing to put out your arm real quick?
Does it burn?
Do you have a flaw that says it does?
I don't know.
She's like, hold up.
Then probably not.
Oh, hey, I've actually got immunity to silver.
Oh, okay, perfect. You'll want to check that about every 10 years or so.
I've been very lucky.
I'm about to say some vampires never develop one, but I find that most vampires, as they get older, most do eventually develop an adversity towards silver.
Huh.
Better to know that before you burn your hands.
That's fair. Okay, well, we're all here. So
Faith is gonna see the dead ass shit glare. I thought this wasn't happening.
I'm
Faith.
hungry.
We have to figure out how she feeds.
I am all for that in my absence.
Well,
So,
Faith's gonna go over to the kitchen.
Terrance is gonna close the cooler. Faith, you can come in. We close the cooler.
What is your apartment? Is it like open?
yeah, so it's like a big open like kitchen living room because that's where I do like my twitching and stuff when I am cooking. So there's like a computer set up in the corner so you can see into the kitchen. That's how I was trying to film Alexi. And then you go down a hallway. There's like a master bedroom, a bathroom, and then another bedroom because I do have a human roommate.
Mm-hmm.
And her name is...
Hold on. Do you have any cupcakes out at the moment?
Yeah, because I was just... I film every night.
Terrance is just gonna look over at the stack of cupcakes. Wait, but...
I throw them away.
Well, that's a waste. Terrance is gonna pick one up and eat it.
I'll take one too, please.
How are you doing that?
Not all vampires can't eat human food.
I ate one on camera and then threw up and everybody thought I was pregnant.
So, another thing we have to go over.
Damn.
Some vampires, when they're turned, can no longer eat normal food. Some still can.
So I can eat the sick and I can't eat a cupcake.
Oh, well, so here's the difference. This doesn't do anything to fill either of us.
Oh. Well,
It's just...
We
Let
can
me know
barely
if they're
taste it,
good.
honestly.
I'm about to say, what does
It
it
is
taste
mostly
like?
for fun, and Saoirse is also gonna grab one.
I can tell that it's sweet.
You get the basic tastes from it. You can taste sweet, you can taste salty, you can taste bitter. All of the very basic compounds of food without a lot of like the flavor
The
profile.
nuances.
Yeah, so chocolate, you'd get the like slight bitter sweetness of chocolate, but it's not going to be nearly as
But
complex.
you don't get like the depths of flavor.
it's my devil's food
But-
cake, and I think it's funny because it's devil's food cake. But I also made it with protein powder because I'm trying to get those gym bros to also join my Twitch.
I thought there was a chalky texture.
Yeah.
And gummy bears for flavor, just for added effect. Like dirt and worms, I thought it was funny because it's a devil's food cake.
That's what the chewy thought was. I thought it was a piece of liver stuck in my teeth.
Faith will like play with one, but
just like pick it apart and inspect it.
Sees the gummy worm on top and it's just like cute.
I can't eat these.
Speaking of which, Lilith, we have found out what kind of feeding she needs. Did I say Hope?
You said Lilith.
Faith.
Hope has not been uttered this
I
session
know.
yet.
We're
Chance
so
is trying
proud.
very hard.
Yeah.
Faith, we have figured out what kind of food she needs. Good news is it shouldn't be too hard right now. Hold on, can I roll a percentile to see how many like other Grim Reapers we have in the
Yeah, sure.
community? Let's 49.
Oh.
I am not special.
I would say there's probably maybe
I don't say I rolled a
one
49.
or two others. It's not super common outside of Tremere or Hector.
Okay, take it back.
Fair.
Do 2%.
There's a few others like her, but not too many. So it should be pretty easy to fit her into a good feeding rotation, especially since she's young.
I'm gonna punch Faith's arm and be like, I get special and specialer every day.
The village is a good spot to feed.
Sometimes I forget what this is in Missoula. And then I'm like, the village. Well, okay, so we're all here. I will need to eat at some point today, but right now it doesn't have to happen. This is our new friend, Niall. he's pretty cool, kind of vetted for him, so he's on my team now. He does consider us a group, so we're a group.
Well,
Objectively speaking.
Shut
that
up.
wasn't that much obvious. I mean, we've kind of been working together every night.
Well, no. See, it's another thing if, like, we are like, oh, we're a group, but if an outsider's like, yeah, that's a group, we're a group. So, suggestions for names.
All right.
I was thinking the vamps.
Tabling that.
Yeah, sorry.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the plan with our wolf pyre?
Oh,
Have we made any progress, Ophelia and I?
She has been making very slow progress. It feels like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It seems like diluting the blood has helped, but his blood has become so acidic that it's become really difficult to dilute. So it's been an upward battle.
It's I hate to put it this way, but it's like rehab for vampires.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long and slow process. Our methods do seem to be working, but for how long he's been feeding, it's going to take a while before he's
Trying to cure him.
pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me. Pick
What,
me.
Lilith?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to throw the grimoire on the table. Grimoire.
This is Faith's first time seeing a tome like this. Not ever, but this specific one, especially in the possession of.
Now that I'm trying to be better, I'm an open book. I'm trying not to let my emotions rule everything that I'm doing.
When she says that, I really want Saoirse to play a sound effect on her phone, just a ba-dum.
She's got a soundboard ready. God.
Just, she's over at my text station and goes, this one. Because right now I'm really, really angry, but I have a smile on my face, so that's fine. But while I was flipping through my book to read things, I do have on my, in my book, a little thing called the Bloodless Feast, where I can purify blood, creating a clear blood-like substance. So I don't know if that's something that I could do to, our werepire and, fix something, or if that means nothing.
It's a nice thought, Lilith, but that wouldn't do anything for our gentleman, would it?
You're not sure.
We're in uncharted territory here.
It's a nice thought.
That's also a fairly high level ritual spell.
It's a
and
3.
Do you have 3 points in blood sorcery?
Probably.
I think that's what she took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm 2, but all of these other ones, so does that not count?
So you have to have 3 pips in blood sorcery.
Well, how do I get another one?
You'll spend
up.
experience, and then you'll have to spend experience to learn the spell
Oh, that reminds me,
separately.
I gotta
Well,
but yes,
I had to do that.
you will be capable, but it's going to need some time devoted to learning it.
Well,
It's a nice thought, Lilith, but it might work, it might not, and at this point, they're too valuable an asset to risk on something like that.
I did want to bring up something for you guys to think about. I was wanting to talk to Rude before long, but I did not get a chance to.
What were y'all doing at the bar last night?
yeah, what were you talking about there?
Drinking and bitching.
We had a quiet evening and left not long after.
Oh, we didn't.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I have an inkling that we may be able to find out who might be behind this if we hang around where the wares are going to be when they transform.
Well, I know Rude and Max are going to
I'm about to
Lolo.
say, you watch as Terrance physically, his shoulders are rising and he's tensing.
I also bought hand
All
things
right.
and rope. So
Honey, the rope doesn't work. I love
I
it.
also have
Is
chain
the
link
rope
and
out
stuff.
in the open?
Yeah, all of my stuff is in a corner,
Okay.
and then there's bags of.
What kind of rope are we talking?
It's like the thick, super thick rope and then I also have
You're like ship rope.
yeah, and then I also have chain, like a bunch of chains.
Terrance
And
is
then
gonna
I
look
have,
over
like-
and go, were you planning on trying to tie Max to your radiator?
You seen Teen Wolf too?
Okay,
Well, here's the thing. Last
we'll
time
have
he changed.
our guru lesson later.
Okay.
Suffice to say, none of that would have worked. This barely, they're going to point to the rope that they have tied around their leg. This would barely work. Lilith, have you ever been in a guru stomping grounds when they turn?
Well, yeah. Last month, Max turned, and his family left him again because they keep saying that he's not gonna be a werewolf, and I was like, guys, he is.
Terrance makes a face when you say this, and I go, there's a big difference between their first turn and turning in their own territory.
Well, yeah, he doesn't really know what his territory is. They just kind of ignore him. So that's why we're best friends, is we're just
Wait.
kind of like on the outside.
I would say if he's with Rude, I think I know where Rude holds up.
I'm giving Max adoption papers.
But
no, he told me they're going
been
to
served.
Lolo. They're going to Lolo Hot Springs. So I thought maybe we could get our swimsuits.
You know,
go over
Chuck
there.
has a cabin just in that area.
yeah,
Yep.
it's not at the actual hot springs.
No. It's basically you go in the woods, transform, run amok, and then you go to the hot springs to like afterwards.
Lilith, are you 100% sure on this one?
Lilith.
Oh, yeah.
Hope. Faith.
Names.
Faith, are you 100% sure on this call?
It's very dangerous.
Hey, Danger's my middle name. I'll go into my room and bring out my crossbow.
No, there will be no bringing of weapons.
What? He's got a gun.
Faith. We drew another tarot card during this conversation.
When did that happen? Missed that.
During the conversation.
The King
Faith
of Pentacles.
Drew the King of Pentacles.
King and
Pentacles are generally a representation of money and wealth. In this sense, it is a representation of sense and pleasure. It literally means the sweetness of life and its truth. Pleasure of being elevated by sense and passion. This is offering an alluring promise that everything is created anew with hard work and responsibility. You take a moment within yourself. I want you to ponder the question, what sort of angle would somebody take to, with all of this hard work, to create a werepire, considering that this creation, what sort of angle are they working? Is this one of chaos? Is it one for power? I just want you to keep that in your mind. That somebody had to take a lot of time and hard work in order to do something like this.
Some people have hobbies. Some people like to make vampires.
Werepires.
Who also would have the resources to make something like this?
He's a bitch. He do be a bitch. I don't think he's smart enough to do this.
Hunter, can you do a telephone ring for Terrance?
Who's calling? Oh, damn, never mind.
Is that one that's like...
It's the little waltz and the phone dances on the spot.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's the one that's like, pick up your phone, pick up your phone, pick up your phone. It's just a voice.
Yeah.
I will say it depends. Who's calling?
Ophelia.
Ophelia?
Ophelia.
Done.
Ophelia.
I like to think that Saoirse set that up. Oh, 1 second here. What's up?
You can hear just some sort of smattering and smashing in the background. And she's like, hi, Terrance. So there seems to be a complication with, this werepire that we've been, researching. Anyway, it's a full moon tonight, if you didn't realize. Apparently this affects them. It's shut right now. I've boarded it, but he was tied up and he's not anymore.
Grab my rope! I will say, Terrance's eyes widen. He grabs your sleeve and bolts. And as he's bolting, he's like, we'll be there in 5.
Okay, please get here soon. I really don't need another. And she just, like, hangs up quickly as you hear just, like, welding metal. And
I will say, Terrance is full on sprinting. And as he's doing so, he's relaying to you, Werepire broke out. Full moon.
I load silver bullets into my gun.
We need him alive if we can.
I'm gonna put my crossbow in my bag, grab my rope and handcuffs, and I'm gonna take off with him.
All right.
Faith, grab the meat.
Grab the
meat.
You guys are all exiting the apartment. We are going to switch over back to Rude.
I'm gonna.
Rude.
Hi.
You and Max are driving down the highway.
Trying to keep to the speed limit, but also like
Speeding a little
speeding
bit.
a little. Yeah.
Through the tight turns within the pass heading towards Lolo Hot Springs. You and Maximus both hear a howl on the wind. You understand this to be the rest of the packs in the area. And usually when the packs howl, only other Guru can hear them. You can sense the message that they are trying to portray. They are alerting each other of some sort of danger in the area. It is more like a warning call. And then you hear another howl on the wind, not very far from where you're at, and it is very unfamiliar to you. It doesn't sound quite like a wolf. It's frenzied, it's wild, it's unintelligible, and you cannot understand the message. And you realize that this isn't happening just within your ears. This is audible for all to hear. As you are pulling up to Chuck's cabin, he meets you in the front, and he's like, "Is everything okay? I heard some sort of howling. Was that you guys?"
Chuck, I can definitely tell you that was not Guru. I got a feeling maybe we got another feral.
Fuck. And he turns around and he reaches
That is
up
the mood.
from above his door frame. He has like this old cabin and pulls a shotgun down. He cocks it, and then you guys start to unload. As you all are beginning to enter into the cabin, you can see a set of eyes peer through the dark trees at you all. And with a snarling, we are going to leave the session off there. Thank you everybody so much for watching and for listening. We will see you next time.
See ya.
Thanks for listening. Background music for this episode is provided by mynoise.net and Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon, or visit us on our website at dicebergahead.com.